Because not everything you do is improv, right? I mean, is there planning involved? How do you go about doing a project?
You know, for a long time, I mean, I've been doing this almost for a decade, so I'd say about a majority of that, I would paint to pop culture. I had a lot of enjoyment for that, but there was a moment where I did have to take a break, and even now, from my comic stuff and pop culture, I'm kind of on a break, kind of hiatus for a little bit. Started doing the murals, and that kind of took over, and I'm grateful for that. So the TED Talk is about me talking, you know, about half building bridges, not kingdoms, and the other half is the voice, like the voice that art can bring to society, to culture.
I enjoyed the whole attitude behind it, where it wasn't really about art. It was almost about your passion, and your passion just happens to be art. And kind of what I took from it, if you're listening to that TED Talk, whatever your passion is, it's going to have a voice. I do this because I enjoy talking to people, and I think every person I talk to, I'm going to get something out of it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but that's why I do the podcast. And that's kind of how I took it as a creator, where every person's going to be different how you express that.
That was it, man. In the TED Talk, I talked about passion of mine being art, but ultimately it's whatever your passion is. The viewer, the audience, find their passion and allow their passion to speak. And essentially, everybody's speech has a voice, has a different voice. You know,
whatever it is, if you could just be better at that every single day, that's it, man. That's all you could do. Don't take this shit so seriously. Just have fun and do what you love. That's what I always like to say.
Absolutely, man.
Quick trivia on you. I don't know if you know this or not. Do you know the very first recorded piece of art ever in human history?
No, I'm just going to throw out like Indiana Jones found some caveman art somewhere and then that was recorded.
Ladies and gentlemen, he knows his shit. So you nailed it though, because the first recorded piece of art was actually found in a cave in the Borneo jungle. I'm probably butchering that, in Indonesia. It's actually 40,000 years old.
Wow.
From painting on cave walls to now, you have people like yourself doing murals on streets and buildings and entire galleries dedicated to the art form. It's fucking mind-blowing where it's going.